Right now we're sitting at the Garland training field. We're meeting with the Garland Fire Department and the Rowlett Fire Department is having a joint drill on the new Rowlett Creek Dark Blue Line Bridge. What's going to happen is we're going to simulate that we have a train derailment or a lightning strikes the train or something, and we're going to see prepare us for Garland extrication and Rowlett extrication to help us prepare just in case something ever happens on the Dark Line train. Hopefully nothing ever will happen, but this helps train us, to educate us, to figure out what we need our strong points are, what our weak points are, and how to help us better our citizens for both Garland and Rowlett if the train should ever have an accident or need emergency personnel on it. On the track, we will have several blue lights, phone indicators. I'll show those to you as we get there on the track in case of emergency and how to use them. We did find out the other day that the phone lines were out of order. They should be corrected today. If not, they will be in the near future. We have Rowlett Station number 1 and Rowlett Truck Company number 4. I believe we have also Garland's Battalion Chief. We have Rowlett Engine number 1. This is a joint city operation. Anytime there's an accident on the Rowlett Creek Bridge, Blue Line Bridge, we will have both units will respond. Garland will respond and Rowlett will respond. Rowlett's responding point is the old driving range on Lakeview Parkway.
I'm going to move right left.
Okay, what they're doing now is they're getting ready to make what they call a recon. We do know that we had, in this drill, and this is only a drill, at this time we have a train that has jumped the track, has hit somebody, and we also have a down power line. The catenary lines that control the DART train are down. I'll show you that in just a second. And the first engine company at this time has gone on what they call a recon to find out how many people are hurt, who's hurt, and what extra equipment they will need. What we'll do now is we'll walk up close to it and we'll see what's going on, and I'll try to describe it as we go along. What we're doing now, the medics are going ahead and bunkering up. We don't know if there's an actual fire yet, but they're going to go ahead and put on their air packs and their bunker gear to protect them if there is a fire. As you can see right here, we have Chief Martinez, Battalion Chief Martinez, Assistant Chief Don Poovey, and a DART representative. They're talking at this time to find out what's going on, if they know anything, if anybody's hurt, what could be hurt. In the background, you'll hear my radio, and we'll kind of listen to everything as we go along to see what's happening. Okay, they just told them that they have an actual working fire in the bottoms of the creek area due to the down power lines. Evidently the power line must have fell off and sparked. Now remember, this is just a drill, so we will not have any fire or any actual smoke. This is called our Tactical Incident Command Board, and what he's doing is on the left you can see that it has GFD, that's Garland Fire Department Engine 1. They're doing water, Truck 9, and they have a medic unit. Also, if you notice right here, we have the diagram of the track. This is Rowlett Creek. This is where the train is down. On right now, we have, these are what is on scene and what's been set up and what's happening. If this had been an actual emergency, this is the standpipe system that we would have hooked up to. We would have laid 945 feet of fire hose from Lakeview Parkway all the way down here. The first incoming engine would have hooked up here, and then they would have laid a 5-inch line, two 2.5-inch fire hoses to these right here, and supplied water to the personnel on the bridge. When we get on the bridge, I'll be able to show you the I believe Garland's going to be the ones fighting the fire today, so we'll actually show you the standpipe system working from the Garland side. All right, this is the beginning of the Rowlett Bridge from the Rowlett side. Rowlett Blue Line Bridge. Rowlett Creek. It's actually called the Dark Blue Line Rowlett Creek Bridge. This is our beginning of it here. As you can see down in the distance, we have the train down. We have the firemen walking to it. In a far, far distance, you can see flashing lights, and that's Garland at their Centerville location. These are emergency phones that are located along the track line. If a case is actual emergency or the train does stop, what they do is you open up the phone, you pick up the receiver, and you listen for instructions. And as soon as the instructions, you push it from there. As you can see right now, we have two firemen bringing up a stretcher and supplies. These are standpipes that we have on the bridge so many feet away from each other. And what they do is the fireman will hook up to them with a hose line, hook up to it, and spray water at wherever the fire is doing. If something should happen, an emergency should happen, and a pipe is broke, the standpipe system is broke underneath, then we can shut the water off here and isolate whatever area is broke. As you can see now, the firemen are headed towards the train with looks like 2 backboards and some emergency medical equipment. Let's go ahead and just follow them down that way and see what's happening. All the standpipes on this train track have what they call locking caps. That keeps somebody from messing with them or breaking them or tearing them apart. So all they have to do, they got a special key, they unlock it, they put it down here, and then if you see here, they have their hose here. They just hook the hose up and then they can attack. It's 150 foot of hose going in either direction. In fact, I think we've already got some set up here. We'll walk up to it and see what they've got going on. As you can tell now, the captains are getting ready, or telling the crews which way to go to, and where the patients are. They're taking them the supplies and everything. They're putting water into the fire hose right now.
I need somebody to tell me what I've asked them. They said
You're seeing a lot of smoke and fire right
underneath the train.
in that brush, coming this way, pushing up on that side of the train.
Thank you.
Trains available, definitely. I'll be easier to.
Watch me just a second. I'm going this way real quick, okay, guys? Okay. All right, Drew, come on this way. Okay. What the guys are doing now, this gentleman here evidently looks like some kind of neck injury or some kind of head injury, and they're going to put him on the backboard and get him out.
Put you on this backboard, okay? Can you move? He's not going to work. He's going to take his leg and go. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, come on. I got his feet down here. All right. Go ahead, lay him back. Yes.
And they're going to secure him onto the backboard.
All right. Is that door shut over there?
Take his shoulders, go back to you, Troy. Okay, hang on.
As you can see, they believe the fire is over here. If this is an actual emergency, the fire is over here. That's why the firemen are squirting water over here to simulate if there is an actual fire. They're trying to put it out.
Slide. 1, 2, 3.
What's going on, sir?
What's going on?
Seizure
Talk to
activity.
us. Seizure. Let him go. Get him outside. Is he breathing?
We got.
Breathing. Got a pulse?
Yeah, I got a pulse. Yeah, I got a pulse.
I got
Shallow breathing.
all right. Rapid transport.
Hang on. Get you help me here. Sir! Sir! We need to get some additional manpower to help us.
You can see we've got another victim there that they're going to take care of in just a second. Now, if this had been an actual emergency, there would be more people here by now to be able to assist the victims and the fire department from both sides. As we come down the hall, come down the car here, we see we have a victim here. As you can see, they've already got one victim out. They're taking them down. We've got somebody hurt here. Looks like we've got another victim up that way is hurt. As you see, we have another victim here. Hey Jeff, what's going on?
taking a nap.
Taking a nap? Okay. Looks like Jeff was right. This looks like Jeff was riding the train and evidently must have got thrown out of his seat when they hit the person on the train. Remember a minute ago when the call came in, they said they had a train jump the track also with power lines down and somebody got hit by the train, okay? If you notice right here, this simulates an energized electrical line that controls the train. And it's laying down like it would be if it actually did fall on the train. Okay? And here's our, this is the victim that got hit by the train.
Power from command.
All right, as you can see now, there's a potential fire down there in the woodland area. And this side of the creek right now, we're on Rowlett side. If you slowly go to your left, Drew, you will see Rowlett Creek, and that's the dividing line.
All right, elevate. Sir, can you hear me?
What they're doing right now, they're assessing the injuries of the victim. Looks like they've already put on a seat collar. They're slowly moving around as one unit so they don't cause any other injuries to her. At this point in time, they're sliding a backboard and they're getting ready to roll her over.
They should be here by.
As you can see right now, what they're doing is they're sliding the patient out so they can easily load them up onto the stretcher.
This is head right here.
Now they're slowly sliding her out onto the backboard, on the backboard to the stretcher.
Difficulty breathing, sir? Hang in there. Clear over there, I'm going up.
Okay, they've now called the drill off. The drill is over with. They've checked the train. Everybody's off the train, and as you see, they got the last victim off the train. So, and they're getting ready to break everything down. And as soon as they do that, we'll have what they call as a debriefing and tell about what areas they saw need to be taken care of and what to do in the future. Okay, what we did was we had a training exercise with the Garland Fire Department and Rowlett Fire Department and DART Emergency Response Team to simulate that a train had jumped the track, had hit somebody, had also started a fire, and had an electrical wire down. And as you see, if you walk through it, you can be able to see that when we arrived, how we had to open up the gates to get in with our key. The command was set up by Chief Martinez down here at this end, so he was able to tell what was going on, and people were telling him what he needed, equipment they needed. Engine truck 4 and engine 3 were manpower was up there helping, and at this point in time, what they're doing is they're going through what they call debrief, and they're actually finding out where the flaws were, what happened, what could be better next time, what do we need to bring with us, what we didn't need to bring with us, and how we could better assist the citizens and the riders of the Dark Blue Line. These training exercises are very important. Just in case something happens, we know what we're going to do in case of an emergency. We'll go back to our office and rewrite and help us, okay, well, this looked good, we need to change this, and then that way it helps us if this actually was an emergency. We've already had practice on it. We've practiced at least once, and we know what to do in case of an emergency. Okay, hey, I want to thank everybody for being with me. I'm Bryan Beckner, the Fire Marshal. Thank you for helping participate in this drill and watching us as we actually practice to help you better in case of an emergency. So y'all stay safe. Thank you.